place to be. What up, shorty? You looking good? Check it. She said she love me, she love me not. She said she love me, she love my knots. She said she love me, she love me not. She said she love me, she love my knots. She said she love me, she love me not. She said she love me, she love my knots. She said she
all right.
An action is pretty simple. It's to take action against or for something. And so taking an action a lot of times manifests itself most visibly in like a protest or a demonstration.
When it comes to actions, there are a lot of steps, and there are a lot of meetings. So the key components of actions are location, messaging, logistics, people.
With signs, with you want to get the media there, you want to maybe have a delegation into the Wendy's location or the Ohio State House or wherever you're putting that pressure. And so a delegation is a smaller group of people that kind of go in to deliver a letter or a message directly to the person or persons that that the action is targeting. And so you don't really flood their entire office with like 100 people. You usually pinpoint a couple of people who will go up, deliver the message, and come back and report to the group how it went, whether they accepted the message, whether they didn't, and what the tone was, and where we can go from there.
To really effectively organize, you need to be intentional about the structures that you set up, like how you plan your meetings, who makes the decisions, what voices are going to speak at the actions, who's going to facilitate the meetings. I think that even in setting up the spaces in which you organize, like the meeting space, the rally space, that needs to intentionally be taking into account whose voices are more or less heard.
We are, I think, indoctrinated from a young age to think that we live in a democracy, and we don't really. We live in a republic where we elect people to make decisions for us. And so taking action is and always has been an integral part of actually trying to be a democracy. And so democracy isn't just voting for people every 2 years. It requires that, not only that those elected representatives are accountable to their populations, et cetera, but also corporations are held accountable to their consumers, to the people that work for them, and all of that. To take action is to go and show up and be vocal about something. A lot of different things to consider trying to make that happen, and yeah, it takes a dedicated team to make that happen.
Put in all that effort, you really have to be motivated, and that motivation needs to come from like a serious love for the world to see it be better, but a serious anger at the way in which it's not so great.